With Frank Warren making his deal with ESPN and Eddie Hearn making his deal with DAZN, we have a conflict of interest in the US as well as in the UK. Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn are big rivals, huge rivals in the UK, and they are always competing with BT Sport and Sky Sports, and Matchroom and Queensberry. But now it has extended overseas into America, as Eddie Hearn has made his billion-dollar deal with DAZN, and now Top Rank has made a deal with Queensberry Promotions so that Frank Warren will be working with ESPN. These two promoters are rivals and they're always going at it, and they are arguing about their fighters, who will win: Anthony Yarde, Joshua Buatsi, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, the list goes on. And to be honest, I think in the US now, there is going to be a huge struggle, and I think that these two will compete together and possibly push other broadcasters out, like Showtime, to be honest, because they are taking a lot of fighters and making good offers, and with them two competing with each other, putting huge money into the sport, they are rising above and the others are falling behind. So obviously Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn are now at it in the US also. Frank Warren was building back up in the UK because he struggled for a little bit, but he has come back with obviously the BT deal, and obviously Eddie Hearn has had the Sky deal, and now that extends to the US. But you know guys, that is good. It's good for us and it is good for the fighters. The fighters will be offered great deals and great money and great fights, great opportunities, and we will get better events. They will always be trying to overdo each other and make better events and try and make you go to them. So obviously we can't lose really as fans, because we will be seeing the best fights that we possibly can, because they will be putting on the best shows that they can to lure us, the fans, into watching those fights. And obviously the fighters will do well as well, because there will be so many more fights, so many more events, and they will be able to get on a show in the US and in the UK. So it's great for British boxing fans and fighters also. Boxing is growing into a huge business in the US and the UK, and is only going to get bigger and bigger with these deals, ESPN obviously and DAZN. I think DAZN will end up coming to the UK at some point, which may cause issues with Sky and DAZN, we don't know, but still, they are working together at the moment, because the shows that are shown in the UK are shown on DAZN, and the ones on DAZN in the US are shown in the UK on Sky. But obviously, if DAZN decide to come to the UK, because they are a UK business, there could be a conflict of interest, and Eddie Hearn will have to make a choice whether he stays with Sky or picks up with DAZN in the UK as well as the US. And obviously Anthony Joshua is signed to Sky, so obviously that is a long way down the line, to be honest. And at the moment, it's just about the US market, and Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn are competing to be the top promoter in the UK and now in the US also. So this makes for good fights for us, and hopefully if at some point we get to see Joshua Buatsi, Anthony Yarde and Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua with these rival promoters. It can be made, it can be done, and I hope it will be. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? Frank Warren still with ESPN, and Eddie Hearn and DAZN, and who do you think will win out over the two? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below, please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys.